trolls throwing shots on the gram. I smile, hater, drive another Benz off of the lot. No miles, hater. Went from going out doing stick-ups with known robbers to handcuff the front of the judge on more charges. Coming from a place where these kids had...
Good afternoon, family. It's your buddy, the 14th Prime, and I'm having a wonderful day. I know it's a lot of YouTube beef going on this morning. I've seen it on the internet. Last time I was involved in some kind of, YouTube beef or whatever, I made a video, pulled the guns out, and then everybody was like, hey, 14th Prime, chill. We come here because it's a happy place, and we're going to keep it like that today. But I'm just saying, boy, I tell you what, y'all crazy. Make a video about me if you feel like it. Anyway, let's get into what we want to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. So last night, as you've noticed, I have gotten back into doing some stop motions. Why? Because it's a dying art, and a lot of your favorite YouTubers no longer do it, or they charge you to watch their stop motions on like Patreons and things of that nature. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna charge you for the class, but I'm not doing that. But what I'm here to talk about is the fact that now that everyone has finished Bruticus, or for the most part, everybody's like either finding Swindle or they've been to their Walmart and, luckily ran into them, or Big Bad Toy Store has delivered, CMD Store has delivered. People are finishing him. People are looking forward to the new Nexus Prime combiner from DK that they're making, like with limbs and everything. People are looking forward to all of these combiners. And I get it. I love combiners like everybody else. But with that being said, when I went to break down Superion last night to do the War Dawn stop motion, well, let's just get into it. What are you supposed to do with this? I know this turns into some kind of gun thing. I don't remember how, and the directions are in here. But this made me start thinking, you know what? This made me miss Combiner Wars. At least Combiner Wars, you had 2 hands, 2 feet that could turn into guns or whatever. This whole skeletal thing, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. This clicks on the here and it makes a gun turret and all that stuff. But who really displays this? I don't have the room. Well, I do. But just sit it off to the side. And that's why, like, Menasor stays as Menasor. Because one, Motormaster in the torso mode is absolutely ridiculous. It's insane to go from, it's so many little pieces that have to fold in and fold out and fold in and fold out and clip around and whatever. Love him. And I love taking the guys apart to, make them, to spread them out or to be able to look at the individual robots or to have fun with each individual one. But, and like I said, this is the first time that the aerial bots have actually been in robot mode probably since I took them out of the box. I got them. I put them all together as a Superion, and he pretty much stayed Superion. I think I took him apart maybe once or twice in the past year until last night when I broke them down into each individuals. And I gotta say, they're actually really cool, especially the planes. Like, I didn't take the time to appreciate the alt modes when I first got it. You know what I mean? I just went straight for Superion and then left it. One of the things that drives me crazy is when I see people get a group and then they make the combined form and then they never touch it again. And that combined form just stays. Like, I'm just saying, but that's your collection. I'm just saying, for me, I like to look at them in different, modes. Or some days, there are days and there are times. Let me know about y'all collectors that I come in here and break down and like transform a whole section. Like, everybody will be a car. You know what I mean? But, and I was telling somebody this yesterday, that takes up a lot of space when they're in their alt modes. So like, even like the 14 primes, my 14 prime shelf, I went to transform all of them into their alt modes and ran out of room. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, what do y'all do with your skeletal kits when you break them down? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And again, like with Bruticus. Now, my oversized one, granted, it pretty much works the same as the skeletal system because the back part of Onslaught has the connections, I'll put it that way. But when you take it apart, you know what I mean? If it's in, you just have the trailer. That's it. And like, I don't have the new Studio Series Bruticus. We're not going to go into it. I've made many videos of why and when and because of him, because of that one. But even still, like with the Constructicons, not much is left over with the big set. Now, at the same time, if you look at Predaking, every member has a giant block on their back or on their underside in robot mode, which is ugly, and it's ugly. So I mean, I get why we get the skeletal system, and I'm not saying anything against them. I'm just saying, what do you do with the extra pieces? You know what I mean? You know, like they were all just sitting off to the side, and I'm making the stop motion. It's like 2:00 in the morning, and like I was like, you know what? Let me just try to put together the gun turret without watching M go, without watching anybody. Let me just not watching that toy guy. Just see if you can do it. Man, I sat on that floor for about 20 minutes to the point I was like, I'm just going to bed. And I'll shoot the stop motion in the morning. And I did a short with Ariel last night. Now, side note, being that Dion is from the cup mold, his arms and legs pop out. Shout out to 137. I was watching his short on the War Dawn set, and the arms just kept popping off. Bruh, I understand. Same here. Actually, everything on my Dion popped apart. The wheels popped off. The back pieces popped off. The arms slid off easily. The one leg kept sliding off. And I was like, that's right. It's the cup mold. He's supposed to be able to separate, from when Hot Rod put them back together. What I ended up doing, though, put a little clear nail polish on the limbs just to thicken it up. Let it dry for a minute, then slide the arms on. I haven't had a problem since. He worked out during the stop motion. It all worked out fine. Now, who else is it? Who else is it that they came out with? It's Superion, Devastator, Menasor, Bruticus, yeah, and Nexus that you're supposed to use the combine. I guess, you know what? I just answered my own question. I know what I can do. I can put Nexus in the frame while we wait for the Nexus limbs to be made by a third-party company, and then Hasbro's comes a year later. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to know what y'all did with your extra sets. I mean, I just figured it out talking to y'all out loud. That's why I love y'all, because I can talk to you, and the idea will come to me. Yeah, I'll just throw Nexus in there and throw some extra limbs on him. I don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's your buddy the 14th Prime. We have picked a winner. We have picked a winner for the post of Name the Nexus Combiner. And I know his name is Nexus Maximus, but we were asking y'all to come up with dumb, funny names. And I think we got one. You will be reached. I'm going to pin the winner on the post. Lady or gentleman or whomever you are, just email me and we'll get your brand new gift out to you as fast as possible. Now, also, I got to check with the gentleman who's actually supporting this whole giveaway thing and see who he says wins. But once he lets me know, hey, this is the winner, he will be sending your package to you. Now, you've noticed I've got some other things I'm working on. I've dipped back into stop motion. And it's been a absolute joy. I forgot how much fun it really was. And there's still last thing, video game news. Transformers are coming back to Minecraft as of right now. For $7.99, you can go on your Xbox and or PlayStation. And if you have Minecraft already, you can download the Transformers set extra. It's Galvatron, Optimus, Megatron. It's a whole bunch of people. And they have their alt modes in Minecraft. So that's going to be fun. I haven't told my wife about it yet. She actually ran up to the store. But she finally finished South of Midnight last night. She said she's going to take a break on playing video games for a minute. I love her. So I'm going to play Vanquish. If you remember Vanquish, that was a fun shooter. And back 20-some years ago when it came out, but they, of course, remastered it on PS5. I pretended it was a Transformers game because a lot of the things in the game that you fight transform. And there's a lot of robot-looking things. And you look like a robot. But you look like Noah Diaz, actually, in the exosuit. So in my mind, back then when I played Vanquish, I pretended it was a Transformers game. That's what I'm going to do. today. Yeah, this evening. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's your buddy 14 Prime. Y'all have a wonderful day. Be careful out here in these YouTube streets. They out here shooting fire. They out here throwing shots. Okay, careful, careful. Don't catch one back. It's your buddy 14 Prime.